of course. Yeah, I've got a new toy. This is a GPS unit, Garmin i67, and I bought it to pinpoint exactly where I'm going. Multi-band satellite. So yeah, here we go. I'm off course already. I think I'll go down here. Anyway, look at this. Don't think we're going to have many problems in navigating today. I'm keeping my eye on this. Look at that, how clear that is. Going to get some nice views today. Now it's going to be a bit different, is this hike, because the majority of the hike is going to be on low ground. It's a 16k hike, so fairly long, but ascent under 800 meters. I'm still going to get some height, so I'm going to climb to the top of Place Fell. Beautiful views overlooking Ullswater, and then we're going to dip down and basically a tour around the eastern part of the lake. So should be fun. I'm in light. Proper spring day. The welcoming of spring, hence the return of the hat. Wow, yeah. Nice and warm, about 12 degrees Celsius. Wow. Wow, yeah. So yeah, today's walk is going to be a bit different. Not the usual continued high ground. I'd say the majority of it is going to be taken on low ground. And there's a van coming, and we're on a single track, narrow lane. Where's he going? Yeah. First obstacle of the day. So photographic opportunities. There's some nice light going on, and I think there's going to be plenty to shoot, especially as I'm going to head around the western shores. They say eastern before? Western shores of Ullswater. Right, wait a minute. Let's see where I am. All right. There we go. That's what I'm looking at for the arrow. Options, compass. Gives me a lot of information actually. Yeah, so it's not cheap, this device. Plus I had to pay, I didn't have to, but I did pay an extra around £300 for the full OS maps of all of England, Scotland and Wales. I thought, why not? Let's do it. It's really for those times where visibility is very low, sort of Crag especially. Such times as the last time you saw me, very much clagged in around the Langdale area. But yeah, so as I say, I know where I'm going today. That's my ascent up there, up to Place Fell. From there I'm going to pitch up a bit, get some lunch, do some reflecting. On my way, on my route, always keeping my eyes peeled for things that grab my eye. And just in the middle ground there, you see the top half of the trees just lit. I'm going to take a snap of that. I'm going to avoid the barbed wire fence. Yeah, and like lovely fells. There's that angled tarn pikes possibly behind. So yeah, I'm going to take a shot of that. First shot of the day, in fact. Beautiful light. God. Oh. So here we go, that's the start of the ascent onto the fell side itself. Sleet fell, which isn't a word right, but this will gradually take me on to Place Fell. I tell you what, quite warm. It's quite a refreshing change to be warm, to be honest. But yeah, it's all good. Keeps beeping me, telling me I'm off course. I'll get used to that. Right, so you got your broken branch tree, fallen over tree. Is that a shot? Not really, is it? Not really. Blend into the background too much. But beautiful valley. Part of this hike as well will involve me joining the Ullswater way, which is quite a long hike around Ullswater, believe it or not. So yeah, there's some quite interesting spots around there. And it's a sign of Ullswater I've never been. I've always been on the northern end of the lake. And this is what it's all about once I've done my Wainwright hikes around too. I just want to explore different routes. Hence why I've made this choice today. Oh, sun. Remember that sun? I think or sun there. So that temperature is definitely having an impact. Let's get in the sun. Yeah, I think I've got too many layers. I've only got 2 layers on as well. Now, we're nearly halfway there. It's, to the north of me is Sleet Fell. Did I say Steel Fell? I get confused. Bear with me. Sleet Fell. And we're heading up to High Dord, I believe. No Wainwright. It's only Wainwright today is going to be Place Fell. Beautiful valley. Bordale Valley, that is. I'm just picking off some shots. Can you see that? Picking off shots with the trees. That's a little contrast, but it's quite hazy. So I'll have to do something in post. I'm going to probably pitch up for a bit of food, make myself a brew before I get to Place Fell. Lovely hiking day though. So according to the OS map, which I've still got on my phone, by the way, I use the phone for a wider view, just to track where I am, where the GPS unit is just to pinpoint exactly where I am and just to navigate me where necessary. So according to the map, we've done, and looking at the gradient, let's see that, we've done the steepest part of the hike. It's a gentle ascent, according to the map, right up to Place Fell. The wind is picking up, which isn't bad. It's getting to light. Yeah, it's not really impacting me at this moment in time. But yeah, some lovely layering going on there. Lovely walk that is. Whee, right up to High Raise and back down on the nab. Just see it peering over. That lump in front of you is Beeder Fell. Steel Fell, that's Steel Fell. That Sleet Fell around there. That was my first hike. In fact, I started the hike from where my first ever vlog was recorded. A nice flat part, and fell walkers heading towards me. Yeah, lovely stuff this. Nice flat part. We're going to start heading up that way. And there, around that area is where we Place Fell. Looking around, can't quite see Ullswater. Yeah, no doubt. We get to that point there maybe. I love this weather. It's that warm feeling, good feeling. And the fact that I'm so happy I'm not doing what they're doing. far too fast for me. Just a little techie bit back there, that's Crag, but spin you around, you can just see the trig point of Plesfell. Look at that in the distance. Helvellyn, a bit of snow on top. Cat's eye cam. Wonderful stuff. Wind, yeah, still picked up, but I'm going to find a place to pitch and have some dinner. It's only about, what was it, about 11:15. But yeah, get a bit of shelter out the wind. Light, yeah, a bit obscured. I might just try to zoom in, make the most what we can of them fells in the distance. And there you go, Ullswater, or parts of Ullswater there. There you go, the trig point there. Look at this, little town just coming into view there. Is there a photo? Is there a photo? Maybe, maybe not. Right, so what have we got? The wind is coming this way, so I want to find some shelter. So I'm going to pitch up around there, get the boiler on, make a brew, have a pot noodle. The day will not be the same without pot noodle. Same flavour, beef and tomato, but less of that. What about that? Change your mind. Let me just pitch here. There's a little mound here, so it'll give me some shelter. But it's lovely, this little town. That place fell up there. So yeah, I look forward to these parts of the hike. Dinner. That's why I bought the boiler. You know, just take a bit more time, just taking it all in. I've got all the food and yeah, it's good. Lovely weather. Wind's still there, but it's manageable, as it were. Well, I didn't think you'd want to see me enjoy my dinner. It was a very enjoyable dinner, by the way. I do like this. Very handy. Makes a nice brew. So I'm just tucking in some dry fruit apricots. And that's pretty much it. We'll head up to Plesfell. That's where we'll get the views, no doubt, looking across to Helvellyn. And then from there, dip down towards Bordale House, and then we'll start our lower ground hike around Ullswater. Looking forward to that, actually. As I said before, it's not an area I've been to, so it'll be worth exploring. There is some woodland as well. So yeah, looks good. Just thanks very much for the comments from the last video when I mentioned my frustrations around social media, and they're pretty much echoed. So that's good. The majority of you did say, however, that you still use Facebook, which I understand because that's probably the most well established, and you've got your friends on there. Yeah, understandable. Twitter didn't go down right well. A lot of you don't use Twitter, and I understand that. It's an interesting app, absolutely. If you do filter it, you know, take away all the political stuff, then there's something there. But it's just lacking photography. Now, for me, I haven't posted that for quite a while. I'm posting Instagram, actually, for a while. I need to do that more often. However, what I have been doing is updating my website. As I said before, I'm going to upload the images I take on days like these plus my other, sorry, excuse me, plus my other photo sessions I do are more in urban environment, which is due, by the way, next week, and hopefully I'll be out with the GR3. So yeah, I'm going to post some selected images on my homepage, which is jamesrburnsphoto.com, and I'm hoping to write a little blog as well. So you can subscribe to that, by the way. Comment on it, like it, and all that usual stuff. But right, I'm going to tuck into a few of these, and then we'll carry on our way. Weather, can't moan. Right. Oh, God. Wow. Forgot how technical this was. Oh, right. That's that done. Nice views. Windy, as you can probably tell. Oh, God. It's quite techy. Quite techy. Last time I was up here, it was, yeah, clagged in from memory, so good to be here on a different day. Isn't that a shot, probably? There's some crags there. Got Helvellyn. That might be worth a go. I'll look at that as well. Right. That Brothers Watch is appearing. Yes, it is. See that? So, yeah, look at this. Nice array of rocks there. Pointing in the right direction. Helvellyn. It's not prominent, is it? But there's a bit of light in there as well. So a shot. The breeze definitely is blowy. Right, let's have a look at this then. I've been shooting at 7.1 aperture all day, mainly because I'm getting distant shots, but now I'm nearer. I'm going to drop it down. Let's have a look. Probably F11. Yeah, it's nice. The foreground creates like an X. It's like an X shape with the crags here in front. That light's nice. That is nice. And heart sign, I believe. I might be wrong on that, but yeah. Anyway, wow. There's a shot there as well, I think. Oh yeah, I've changed my hat. A bit too blowy for the other one. Right. That's our route on there before we start to head down towards Bordell Horse. It's admire the view time. That's the cane. We're at a place called Round How. And look at that. Those Brothers Walk, that light. It's a Dovedale. Helvellyn, Birkefell, Helvellyn, Striding Edge. Yeah, it's a lovely light that way. Foreground interest. Because it's not all about hiking. It merely is, really. But anyway, photography is included. That's nice. You see that? I say it's nice. It's, you know, nice shape, pointing. Will it work? I don't know. It will. Oh, no, probably not. Oh, look at that. It's too low. The angle's too low. Yeah. I'm writing it off already, but I just know it won't work. No, that don't work. That don't work. Okie dokie. Well, what I'm saying? Tell you what I'll do, I'll just press record and stand there, enjoying the wind, telling you that there's not a photograph. That's how I roll. Right, okay, so we're on the descent part of the hike. Lovely open views. So this will continue down to Bordale Horse, and from there I'll pack the sticks away. But this terrain, a bit scree, perhaps more there, yeah. These are where the sticks come into their element. And positioning the sticks is really important. In front of you, get some nice balance with your walking. Occasionally traversing makes it a lot easier on the footing. Just look where you're going. It's an easy path, is this, but definitely further up a bit more technical. But yeah, so highly recommended. So there we go, Patterdale and Glen Ridding. It's opened up. Still quite a technical path this, so I'm not going to put the sticks away as yet. You can just see the western part of Ullswater. So when it starts to flatten out, I'll put the sticks away and see what we can grab. The sun, it's quite hazy, there's no real definition. May go black and white, we will see. You know, I do like a bit of black and white photography. And also, I'm going to choose a spot to have another brew, because that's what I do. I've reached the point where I'm putting these sticks away. It's starting to, say, level out. It's not going to be totally level. It looks pretty up and down at this moment in time. But majority of people, hikers, today are heading down that way. That's back towards Patterdale. I'm going to head north west along the shores of Ullswater. First things first, putting the sticks away. Not expecting much technical ground, big ascents, bigger descents. So here we go. See what's on offer. What time is it? It's 1:20 now. Plenty of time. There's lots of these. I believe the Scots pine en route. So yeah, nice. Oh, that's a nice silver birch, isn't it? There. Got a look at that. There's Glen Ridding Don in the background, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, easy sunshine. It's all going to be about more form in terms of the photography, shapes. I took a shot back there of a row of, were the ferns? Pines? I don't know, ferns. And one of the tops of the trees was at an angle. So that's what created some interest. Have you heard the dogs? I say about these low level walks inside of popular lakes, get some life. I'll tell you what, it's a bit of an ascent, a bit of a climb. It's an interesting, I mean, there's a path down right at the side of the lake, but I'll take this one. What I want to do, I'm looking out for Silver Crag and Silver Point. Hopefully I just spotted that on the map. I've seen pictures of it, it's quite interesting. So I'm going to take a break around there. Yeah, nice. So that little lump there in front of me, big finger time. That is Silver Crag. And the path does, yeah, it leads to the right hand side of that. So it might be worth a little bit of a hike to the top, see what there is. pitch up on a brew, you know. Crows flying around, they're always good subjects for black and white photography. Yeah, lovely pines here, ferns. There we go. Silver Crag and a short little veer to the left. I'm going to pitch up around here. Bit of a break, enjoying that view. Not bad, is it? I'll probably get a beep telling me off because I'm off the path in a second. Is it going to tell me off? Or is it just used to the fact that I go off the path quite often? Oh, it's steep. I should have brought my sticks. Oh, I have. It's only short. Oh, this will do me nicely. So a nice little break back there. Enjoying the brew, enjoying the views. I'm just approaching, so I've come down from Silver Crag. I'm just approaching Silver Point. Look at the silver birds there. Beautiful, it's going to drop. There we go. Oh yeah, look at this. Ooh, that's a nice, see that? Interesting shot there, circles. So this should drop down, well it is dropping down, to Silver Point. Let's have a look. There you go, Silver Point. Proper beach. And of course the nice weather attracts the youngbloods. I think they've got a fire going. No doubt they'll tide up after themselves. That's what they do these days. Never in doubt. But yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that Ullswater. Quite technical ground down here. Well, I'm not going to get the sticks up. We're all right. We're all right. Still keeping my eyes out for any potential shots. The lights. Yeah. Still nice light. You see anything? Silver birch are nice. It's the blue. So here we are. Ullswater Way. Oh. Spotted it. Silver birch. At an angle against blue. Make a nice square. We're now entering around 2 kilometres of wooded area as it appears on the map. And to be honest, it's not what I expected. I expected some dark pine wooded area, but it's not. It's quite pleasant. That's the silver birch. So I have to see what we find here. Ooh, lots of silver birch. Great in the mist. So that's what I was looking for. Silver birch, like an isolator against the background of Ullswater and the blueness. You got silver and blue, which is a nice contrast. So full focal length 105 zoomed in, and nice shapes there. You've got a central one there, so centered that. That's a prominent tree. Yeah, I could pull back and include this as well. But look at all this. This is the place to come on a misty morning. As I said before, never been in this area, never been in this side of Ullswater. And this is what happens now, because I've completed the Wainwrights twice, so it's just opened up options for me. I'm more free to roam, but at the same time, I'm trying to get some Wainwrights in as key points. So I do like to get, this is tricky. I do like to get some points of reference in. Oh, that's nice. So another lookout point. This is beautiful. The light, I think, is actually getting better. It's dipping. Yes. Ooh. What's this here? Sort of dog lead. Yeah, these are nice rocks, aren't they? There's some of that's a lovely background. Some lovely layering going on. NG is dipping. I'm getting tired now. The heat is adding to that, of course. It's beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Right, I'm going to take a shot of that, I think. Shooting into the sun, but that's all right. So I think that'll bring out the layers better. Added light. So we're out of the woods. So I'm out of the woods and I can see Fell in the distance. So not long to go now at all. Wow. Zapped my energy, but wow, that's good. That was a good hike. I love the difference in the contrast between the lowland, the highland. So yeah, enjoyable. Long hike, beautiful day. Wow, beautiful day. Got some decent shots, I think, of these silver crags. Silver crags. Yeah, silver birch, silver crag, back there, silver point. Anyway, here's the final gallery. Remember, I'll put up my favourites on my homepage on my website, so go on, take a look. Till next time, keep smiling. Bye bye for now.